Now, Leo Ascendant. Let me drink some water first, right? Leo Ascendants. Happy New Year to Leo Ascendants. 2026 is coming. So what's in store for you? January to March. Positive aspects. You feel relief with regards to matters of career. Again, do more volunteer work during this time. Why? Because you need to be of service to others. Gains from property. Overcome obstacles. There will be opportunities for skills upgrading. More relief on matters of finance and communication towards the end of March. Okay, not January, not February, but towards the end of March. What to look out for? Potential health issues related to lower abdomen and menstrual cycle. You should pay more attention to health. Okay, mental health also. Solar eclipse and the conjunction of the 5 grahas, you need to take more regular blood tests. Take more tonics for your kidneys, especially in February and March. Okay, this is a pinpoint remedy. Okay, your kidneys are going to take a toll. Okay, take more tonics. The Chinese have a lot of remedies for kidneys, right? Okay, so take more of those tonics. Take blood tests. Take the most comprehensive blood test you can get. Be less aggressive towards your partner, and or do not be too carried away in romance. Now, there could be opportunities for romance, and you might be very carried away. Okay, you're losing yourself. Right, so you need to be careful. Right, be extra careful when you sign contracts. Now, this is the time where you will, miss out the certain details, the footnotes. Right, be extra careful. April to June. Positive aspects, blessings from the divine. Seek out advice from your mentors, your gurus, your teachers. Okay, not just gurus, your mentors at work, your seniors at work. Seek out blessings from them. Seek out advice from them. Okay, if they can bless you, so much the better. Recognition at work. Okay, good news. Congratulations. Good potential for monetary gains. Overseas travels. You have more courage and you take action to overcome your obstacles. Gains from career, and you are spending on progression in life. Okay, which are all good things. You can be more ambitious from June. So for the first half of 2026, just continue what you have been doing. But come June, right, you can go all out. Be more ambitious. What to look out for? Lots of efforts needed to save money. Okay, save money, meaning you have money. Money is coming in, but you may have problems saving money. Avoid big investments. Okay, big, of course, is relative to your income, right? Anything that is more than 30-40% of your income is considered big. Right? Be careful with expenses again. Okay, do not overpromise things that you feel that you cannot commit. When this is that hint. You somehow know that you cannot commit. I'm not talking about just money. Any kind of promise. Okay, you feel that you cannot commit, please don't commit during this period. July to September. Overseas travel will be a good remedy to recharge. Okay. Period of retrospection, good for spiritual pursuits. Less efforts needed at work. Now, this will be the period where Leo Ascendants can slow down, have a breather, less efforts at work. Good. Monetary gains, especially for those in real estate industry. Good time for long-term investments. Skills development and training will benefit you a lot. More authority and upgrade in status from September. So you can see up to now, a lot of you are gaining a lot in career. Okay, what to look out for? Beware of physical injuries. Okay, continue to pay attention to health. Fluctuations in savings. So again, the period is about, saving more. Okay, since the last 3 months. The total solar eclipse will make you egoistic and impulsive for the wrong reasons. Okay, for the wrong reasons. Avoid big investments, similar to what I said. Feeling somewhat unsatisfied in life. Okay, when you feel somewhat unsatisfied in life, the best remedy is to count your blessings. Don't always think of what you lack. Okay, count your own blessings. What have you been receiving? Positive aspects. Blessings in life, especially in matters related to childbirth, romance, education. So for those of you who know, it's related to your fifth house. Great energy level, good investments in gems. Good time to invest in gems. Enemies dissolve, disputes resolve. Okay, good. Support from from the government and your bosses, and you will do well in social media. So this is the time where you can reach out to as many people as possible through social media. What to look out for? Disruptions on travel plan, conflicts due to unfulfilled promises made to people. So remember what I said earlier? If you think that you cannot fulfill your promise, any kind of promise, do not make that promise, because conflicts will happen during this period. Feeling of wasted efforts. Avoid overdoing things. Stay focused on the issue. Loss of reputation. Okay, this is somewhat related to the conflicts, okay, from the unfulfilled promises. Be careful of infections during this period. Repeated or delayed actions from December. So towards the end of the year, the best thing for Leo Ascendants to do is not to do too much. Anyways, it's a great period for holidays, right? Okay, overall, career 4 stars, wealth 3 stars, health 2 stars. Okay, a bit more challenging on health. Relationship 3 stars. Now, career career is 4 stars. Again, not 5 stars, but it's still a very good rating. Wealth, just be careful of higher expenses, because there's a problem or there's a challenge in savings. That's why wealth, I give it 3 stars. Okay, it's not that you have lower income, you have higher income, higher expenses. And one more thing for Leo Ascendants, please do more blood tests during this period.